Hi guys, and welcome to piano tutorial developed using Java in Java NetBeans. So let me show you guys how this works. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take you guys straight into Java NetBeans development environment, and we'll put one of these together. So let's do that now, guys. I'm going to exit out and let's start a new project entirely. So make sure you select Java with hands, Java application, click on next, and I'm going to give that a name. I'm going to call it piano. That stands for the second channel pole, and click on finish. There we go. So let's go to the project itself that is called piano. That is it right there. So I'm going to right click on it and go to new, select JFrame form, and let's just call that piano as well. And I'm going to give a name piano to the package as well. Click on finish. There we go. Now I'm going to just drag this that much. Okay, that's fine. About 1181. Okay, let's make this about 500 plus there. Now right click on that and let's select properties. Inside the properties, I'm going to come in here. You see, that is what I've said, 1241. Okay, that's not bad, and 505. So I'm going to copy that, and you see where we have generate center, I'm going to make sure that is checked. And let's go straight to the property in here. Select the property. Inside the property, we want to look for the minimum. Let's come in here, minimum size, that is it, is 0. So I'm going to make that 505, and make sure your preferred size is set to the same. Okay, that's 1241, and this is 1241 as well. Okay, just click on OK. Now right click on the form and select set layer and select absolute layer. There we go. That is done. The next thing is I'm going to go straight to the palette here, and let's select button. That is my button there. That would be the black ones on the top. So that's much. That is fine. Just something like that. And let's change the font. I'm going to make the font maybe about 28. Yeah, 28 should do. There we go. I make that bold. There we go. And scroll right down. Let's look for vertical as alignment. I'm going to select bottom. And the text content on it, I'm going to right click. Text, I will just change that to C#. There. That is fine. Okay, so I'm going to copy this. I need about 7 of those. Just copy. I have 2. Copy that again. Control C. I have 4. Place another 2. Yes, place this one here. Then I need one more. Copy that, and I'm going to paste the one I've just copied somewhere here. There we go. Right there. Now I'm going to copy one of them. Control C. Copy. Paste, and this one, they will be actually embedded right inside the ones that I've just created up here. You see this very one now? Check out what's going to happen. It's going to be right below it. You see that? So that's what you guys we have to do to get this button on top of this button. Okay, that is fine. I'm going to copy that again. Control C, paste. There, the next one comes right here. You see that? Now copy, Control C. I'm going to need about 11 of those. Paste. Yeah, looking good. Copy all of that. Paste. That's how easy it is for you just to arrange it. Very good. So in total I have 8. I need 3 more. So that's 8. Okay, now I need 3 more. Copy and paste. bring it out. That is it. So all I just need to do is to arrange this properly to make sure it's well aligned. Yeah, that is fine. And this one's as well. And there we go. That is fine, guys. So all I then need to do is change the details of these. So that's going to be D sharp. This one will be F. That's an F. And this will be G. And here we have, oh no, that should be G, not the B. And here we have double B. Uppercase B, lowercase b. Then we have C sharp 1, or whatever it's called. Here we have D sharp 1, something like that. 1 there. Okay, now for all of these, right click on this, change the variable name. That's going to be JBTN. Let's do that in lowercase. JBTN. I'm going to call that DS1. Okay, that's the sharp there. I'm representing that with an S. The next one here, change the name, paste, and that is CS1. Here, that is change the name, B, and followed by GS, no, uppercase G. And the next one here, that will be FS. I'm showing you guys the whole details because of my new beginners out there, so that you understand how everything is put together. So that is DS. And this one is going to be CS. Nice one. I'm going to select all of this now and just change the background color to black. Come straight to the properties here. And let's look for back color. Scroll right up, and here, that is it, back color. So let's change that to black. There, you might not be able to see it, but you can see black alignment around it. That's fine. So now select this one now. Right click on that and change the name. Paste, that will just be JBTNC. And the date, or the data on it, that should just be C. And this one will be D. This. That is E. The next one, F. And this is going to be G. We have an A. And this will be B. And this one is going to be C1, D1, and this will be E1. Then finally we have F1. Okay, that is fine. So we can also give them a name. So let's give them variable names. That is already there. So this one is going to be D, JBTN, D, JBTNE. There. So let's speed that up now. And finally, let's give F1 a name as well. There we go, F1. Now I'm going to select these buttons. Let's change the color of that. So let's go to back color here. And I'm just going to make that maybe yellow. That's fine. And repeat the same thing for this one. Come straight to the properties, background color, maybe put a light green there. You might not be able to see the color changes, but you can see just the edges. Let's change this one as well. I will run it, then you guys will see what I'm talking about. Let's make this one something red, and this one, let's put a blue there. You can just use whatever color you want. The choice is yours. That's fine. And there. Now let's leave these two as gray, and we'll just change this one as well. And we'll just make that maybe sky blue. That is it, all done. If I run it now, So let's run it, and you compile first, then we'll run it and you guys see what I'm talking about. It's coming up. And run. Yeah, because I'm running it for the first time, this dialog pops up. Click on OK. And there we go. So that is it. And nothing is happening. Alright, that's good. So let's put together some lines of codes. Alright, let's go straight to the source. And right underneath here, I'm going to first of all import the following. You need the following libraries. Take a good look at them. You do need those libraries. And right underneath the library that I've just imported, I'm going to create a function. So I'm going to go right underneath the initialize right here. So that's meant to be lowercase anyway. Private void. So that is going to be CS nodes. That's the name of my function, CS nodes. Okay. Maybe we can put underscore nodes. Yeah. And press enter, enter your curly braces. Now the very first thing we want to do is we need to know the location of the music notes. So I'm going to go straight into my directory now, and I think I do have music notes in there. I'm going to copy this and just paste it inside my folder, the P piano. That is it right there. I just drop it in there. There we go, that's it. Double click on the music notes. The one that I'm working with right now is C_S. So I'm going to select it, hold on to the shift key and right click, then select copy path. There. So I can close this now that I have the path. So, and I know the other path, the other names. Okay, close that. Now let's start by defining as follows. There's a file, let's say note file is going to be equals new file. Open up a bracket and just paste the part that you've just copied right there. But the other thing that you have to do is, you see all this backslash, you have to make them double backslash. There. All must become double backslash. There we go. And finally, you see at the end, enter semicolon. If you notice, the error is gone. Okay. Your file path will definitely be different from my own file path. Okay, music note path. Alright, press enter. Now the next thing we want to use is, we want to use this object known as audio input string. And the audio input string, I'm going to just call that AD string. That is the name I'm giving to it. AD string equals audio system dot get audio stream. And what we are getting is the AD stream. This is verified. Copy that, paste it right in here. And there. That is taken care of. It's an N here. Get rid of that. And this one should be get audio input string. There we go. The next thing is, I'm going to add clip. I'm going to call that CP. That is equals audio system. There. And audio system dot get clip. We also need to open CP dot open. And we want CP to start. CP dot start. There we go. Now, to get the whole lot working, we need to import some truths in there. The first one is going to be using support audio file exception. So let's grab hold of that. That is it right there. Then the next one, I'm going to go for the IO exception. and I'm going to now settle for line unavailable exception, and there. And right here we're having an error saying this is not declared. Yes, it's not declared because I was meant to call note file. Grab note file, just paste it right in there, and there we go. Alright, all the errors are gone, and this is how my function looks like. Alright, so I'm going to call this very function inside the C# node. Copy that, and let's go to design. That's the C# node. Right click and select event, action, and action perform, and I'm going to paste that in here right there. We're going to have an error, and that error is asking me to add try catch. So all you just need to do is click on the light bulb there, and you just select the try catch. There we go, all sorted. That's it, all the errors are gone. It's just asking you to add the function inside try catch. That is it, done. So now let's compile it and just try it out. Once that works as we want, all we just need to do is copy and paste. Run. There we go. Let's see what the error might be. Okay, let's have a look at the function. Oh, look at me. I was meant to call this inside open right here. Just paste that in open there, and that is it, sorted. Okay, cp.open was meant to open this very instant. So let's compile it again and run. Hopefully it should work now. There we go. See that, guys? And that's all there is to that. So let's come back in here. I am now going to just copy this very one, paste, and I'm going to change this one to ds note. Grab ds note, and we also need to change the name of the note here. This is D. Okay, that is done. So grab ds note and come right to design, select D, right click, event, action, action perform, and just paste that in here. There, the same error will pop up. Click on that, add try catch to it. That is the second one taken care of. The semicolon there. Okay, that is fine. Compile and run. Click on run. You hear that, guys? That is fine. So now we know what to do. I'm going to copy all of these now. Oh, instead of that, let's copy the functions. Let's take care of all of the functions that we need. So I'm going to get all of these. Those two, copy. And the next one is going to be fs and gs. So paste that in there. So change this to G, and that should be uppercase G, and this one is F. You can see there's an error because of the name already exists. So change this one to F, and this one will be G. There, that is that done. That function is taken care of. Now let's take care of the other functions. We need to take care of the double B and CS1. Let's say CS1, and that will be CS1 here as well. The name of the notes, CS1 in front of it. That is the name of my musical note, and this one is double B, uppercase B and lowercase b, and this one will be uppercase B, lowercase b as well. There. So that function is taken care of. Now we need one more function for the black keys. Copy that, come right down here, paste, and this is going to be ds1, and this is D here. There. Those are all the functions that is required for the black keys. So have a good look at the lines of codes. Remember, my own directory is totally different from yours. Now let's go back in here. You see the black keys, there they are. We right click on the F, and here event action perform, click on that. You can just copy all of these, copy, paste it right in here. Remember, is FS. There, change, done. Go to the next one, GS. There, come right down, paste, changes to G. Done. Next one, double B. There, come right down here, paste, and change this one to double B. Now we have CS1, event action perform, come right down, paste, that to be CS1. There. Oh, we need to change the music notes as well. Come in here, I'm going to change that now. This is, oh, the music note is changed in the function, so this is DS1. There, that is it. Done for all the black keys. Have a good look at the lines of code. Is exactly the same line of code. Alright, I'm going to now run it. Compile, and let's run. Run. There we go, guys. Brilliant. So let's take care of the ones below. So do exactly the same thing. Go straight to the functions. Okay, I'm going to copy all of this. So I'm going to put a line here just to know where the black keys, the top keys, and the bottom keys are. Paste. So this is going to be C, just a C, and the name of that very file is called C dot wave file. So that is done. Straight up. I'm going to copy this again. The next one is going to be D, E. So let's change this one to an E, and the file name is E wave, and this one, the file name is D wave, and the name is D. There, 3 taken care of. Now let's take care of F. Come right down, that's F. G, that would be A. Alright, I have F, G to A. Okay, let's change the names of this around. That is F, and the music note of this function F is F, and this is, there will be G here, and change the name of this to G. Then we have A. Change the name, the music note to A, and that's it for that. So we have, let's take care of B now. Copy that. That will be B, and the note is B. Then we have, come down. We have C1, paste. That will be C1 note. And the name of the C1 note music is called C1 as well. Let me double check on that music notes. Let's see. Yeah, it's called C1 note, that's fine. So drop it down. Okay, C1 note, that's fine. Then let's see the next one here. Let's just copy. That will be D1, and this will be D1 note. Then we have E1. E1 note. Oops. There. And finally we have F1, function F1. Paste F1. And the name is F1 note. That's it. All of the functions taken care of. Now let's call all of these functions inside their respective buttons. So right click on this, event, action, action, perform. Now that is just a C. I'm going to grab hold of this, paste that in there. That is C. There. So the next one is a D. Right click on D, event, action, action, perform. Paste. We have a D. Then E. Right click, event, action, action, perform. Paste. We have an E. That's an E. F. Event, action, action, perform. And paste. And change that to E. Yeah, oh, that's an F. That's an E. F. We have an E already. Then go for G. Come right down here, paste. That's a G there. We have an A. Event, action, action, perform. That'll be an A. B. Paste. We have a B. There, we're almost there now. Then C1. Event, action, action, perform. Paste. That's a C1. We have a D1. Event, action, action, perform. Repeat that again. Come on. Event, action, action, perform. That's a D1. Paste. Change that to D1. E1. Event, action, and action, perform. That's a D1. E1. And finally, events, action, action, perform. F1. Paste. Change that to F1. And that is it. All done. Okay. So you see how easy it is to create your own piano. So I'm going to save that. Let's try it out. Compile first. And let's run it now. All right. There. And that is it, working as we expected. So let's say E. There guys, so with that I'm going to call it the end of this tutorial. I suppose you guys enjoy it, and please do subscribe to this my second channel, and I suppose you guys enjoy it. You all have a nice day now, and bye for now. Bye for now.